Thank God I know what time it is. Everyone had a really good Mother's Day yesterday?
Yeah.
Fantastic. So what? Mine was fairly good. You know, did the usual thing, got my mum some flowers, got her a nice little Prezi DVD, went over there for dinner. But, you know, as with a lot of these things, after a few drinks, well, when I say a few drinks, after a second or third bottle of sherry, she started sort of, you know, taking stock of life. You know, Mark, I'm very proud of you. You've been a good son to me, but, you know, I'm starting, you know, with Obama becoming president, it's kind of made me realise, you know, you share so much in common. You know, you're both, you know, got a father of African origin who decided to piss off your little kid. You're both left-handed. You're both from humble backgrounds. But he's president, and you're a lazy bastard. Where did I go wrong? And I was like, well, it's not that you went wrong. You know, it's just the way of things. You know, life kind of treats us all slightly differently. I mean, one of the things that growing up in Britain has kind of made me realise that, you know, there is, how can I put it politely, amongst you jolly nice people, there is, you know, a bit of racism in society. There's no two ways about it. You know, we've had the Carol Thatcher thing. We've got, you know, things like, you know, Prince Harry calling one of his friends a name that probably he shouldn't have done. So I thought, the real problem is that there's a bit of confusion. You know, some people kind of have grown up around, you know, in a very mixed society, kind of understand what we should say. Other people don't like to Carol Thatcher. So I thought, being a bit of a nerdy type character, I've got an idea. I'll make it easy for everybody. I will invent the scale of racism. So, no, bear with me. Hopefully it's a good idea. The plan is, you know, I'm going to do a nice little chart, probably in PowerPoint or something, isn't it? And, you know, at the bottom, you know, you've got people like, you know, I don't know, Mahatma Gandhi or the Dalai Lama, you know, they're a 0 on the scale of racism. Then you've got, you know, as we mentioned, Carol Thatcher, we'll give her a 4, you know, offensive but not really dangerous. Then at the 6, we'll probably say, I don't know, the Met Police, for example. And then as a number 7, the Sun newspaper, and obviously, top of the list, number 10, people like Hitler, you know, people who sort of ran genocide, and, I don't know, Disney. And that way, people can kind of say, oh, you know, that comment you said, mate, well, there's a bit of 3. Oh, okay, I'm really sorry, you know, I'll buy you a pint and everyone's happy afterwards. But I thought what would be really cool is, then that way, you know, we can even have like a weather forecast for racism. So, you know, on the news, you know, after the weather, they'll have a little section and say, okay, and in Burnley, we predict some 5/6 racism as BNP start leafleting the area. In Switzerland, we're up to a 7 there because they like foreigners to come in the country, but they won't actually give any rights. And you know, I think that would kind of make life a bit easier for us all because, you know, let's face it, we all want to get along and we all want to give each other a big hug and all that kind of stuff. You know, in reality, we all kind of have our little prejudices. You know, I've discovered one of my own. I'm sad to admit, which is. Anyone who in the audience here was born in London?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Now, who wasn't born in London but thinks they're a Londoner or calls himself a Londoner? Because they've been there, you know, 5, 10 years, whatever. Yeah, nice one. Now, the problem I find is that, you know, sometimes I take a bit of umbrage. I was chatting to a colleague at work, and, you know, she was from Nottingham, but she's lived in London about 15 years, and she said, well, you know what, Mark? Us Londoners, we like to take the bus, don't we? Because we're Londoners. What are you talking about, Mark? I mean, you know, I've got full-on Londoners sometimes. It's, you know, and the other problem I've got is because, you know, like I say, half black as well, I kind of get a bit mixed up. So sometimes I get full-on Londoners, like, hello, geezer, how's it going? And then a bit of blackness comes up, hello, geezer, how's it going? Wagwan, mate. And, you know, I get confused myself, but that's life. What can you do? Anyway, I think that's about enough from me. So hopefully you'll enjoy the rest of the evening. My name's Mark, and hopefully good because these days Mark Tony is funnier. Anyway, thank you.